Anybody who's not a white male really stand a chance of being the Republican nominee?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that there is
They don't seem like they're open to that kind of diversity.
I'll be honest with you. I travel the country. I have not really experienced meaningful racism from grassroots conservative audiences for the last, several years that I've been, since I stepped down from my business career. That was a different world I was in. But for my book tours and everything else, and then now for this campaign, traveling the country, it's funny. That's the impression that you get from the media. Meeting people from Iowa, Ohio, Michigan, New Hampshire, I don't see that at all. In fact, I just see a hunger for substance, ideas, what's actually going to make the country better. I am very encouraged by that. And I think that more people should. I used to live here in New York as well. And I'm not saying this about you guys, but I remember for me, you get trapped in a bubble. When we get out of that bubble.
I'm going to South Carolina.
Well, perfect. Well, South Carolina. When did you grow up there?
My whole life. I didn't move to New York till 2006. So I understand exactly
2006,
what you're saying.
But I actually think a lot of what I'm saying is specific to, I think the country is in a different place today even than it was in the 90s and 2000s. I grew up in Southwest Ohio in the 1990s. Very different environment than it is today. But anyway, I mean it as a good note. I don't think that there's some sort of racist obstacle in the mind of Republican primary voters. Actually, if you look at the Republican field, even some of those other people on that poll you were mentioning, Tim Scott, Nikki Haley,
yeah.
Go down the list. There's even others as well. Larry Elder, black man's running. I think we'll see who ends up succeeding. But whoever it is, I don't think it's going to be a racial bias that holds me back.